guys before I say hi and do my intro. But anyways, Scorpios, hi. For those of you that are new, hit subscribe below, like this video, share this with any Scorpios because you all have an amazing read here. Okay, Scorpios, I'm Jackie, she, her. This is what we're getting into. We will pull cards, oracle messages for your higher self, day-to-day messages like what do I need to know about going on in my life currently at this time, sexual energies, relationships, money, finances, career, retirement here. And then we will clarify what we need to with the tarot boo. And then we will close it and end it with my Spirit Says Messages deck. Scorpios. Oh my God. So before I get into your read, I got the download and the song in my head. Pay attention to clairaudience during this time because you could be getting messages, you could be hearing things, you could be hearing different songs, music that's important for you, and that could be really good for you. But the song by Bob Marley that came in, just like the basic, chorus was, every little thing is gonna be all right. Don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be all right. So your spiritual team is literally trying to tell you like every little thing is gonna be all right. I can't believe I just sang for y'all, but you're welcome. Just kidding. I know I'm not Bob Marley. Can't out to the OG, right? But let's discuss your read here. It's very interesting. You have such beautiful energy. So we're gonna start with your thumbnail. Out of the Real AF relationships deck, you got two light cards that wanted to pop out here. This is my deck here. And your thumbnail is there are multiple offers for dates, love, work, in life, all the above. Hashtag opportunities. Right now is the prime time to seize the moment and any opportunities here. And you're doing that. And this also says opening up a relationship more than two, poly, and expanding here. Hi, Tito. Thank you for supporting me here. Good to see you. So we have like these two cards that popped out. And clearly Spirit wants to show you this message, Scorpio. Some of you are meant to be in an open marriage, open relationship. That's cool, right? Maybe you're BDSM, maybe you're kinky, maybe you're poly, maybe you're just like, I want more because I love more than one person, right? And I have so much love to give here. And for others of you, this is like people also loving you to this point of like they want to give you all these options and opportunities. So you have a lot of like options with money, with love, with dates, with new connections, with career, with finances. And so literally that song of Bob Marley said, don't worry about a thing, every little thing's going to be all right. It is. And this is the thing where you're very afraid with money, finances, and career, and Spirit's like, let it go. Give it up to the divine, call on your spiritual team, your guides, everything like that. These fears are not serving you. Anxiety is about the future, right? So if we can't change the future, you know what I mean? Like there's no point in worrying about it. So the only thing that we really have is the present moment. And so maybe some of you need to build more conscious awareness with that and like slow down and ground your energy a little bit of, I'm just going to be present. I'm just going to be here. And whatever happens, happens because you know it's going to be really good here. These cards would not have popped out. And so some of you might need some reassurance seeking here overall. Pluto and Scorpio in the 4th house. I love that confirmation here, Tito. Very beautiful. Yeah. So you probably dealt with a lot of really hard relationships here overall, or situations, home life, family settings here. But with career, get out of your comfort zone to attach to new individuals, new people, different types of things and opportunities here. Some of you might be networking as well. What I see also is some people want you to make the first move with certain situations here. And Spirit is saying like, go for it. Go for it with career. Go for it with money. Go for it with finances. Go for it with investments. Go for it with love. Go for it with poly. Go for it with relationships. Like go for it. Like you are expanding your time right now. And it's like nothing can stop you at this point in time here. So really make that, like give that option and that opportunity to you here during this time. The beautiful thing about this card, you have expanding, and out of the Dark Light Oracle, you got the expansion card here, okay? 23 is the astrologer degree. You could be an astrologer. You could also be looking to the stars for guidance during this time. So that's just one thing I wanted to share with you, but you legit have a double confirmation here, which I think is so beautiful, Scorpio. So we have, you're getting to move up to higher levels of awareness. You're embracing your life experiences. And you see how there's like these white orbs here overall. This is something where like Spiritually, you're expanding here, and your teams are around you. Your guides are around you here, and this is something where they want to show you this. So pay attention to any third eye activations. White orbs could be significant. Your lights flickering if you don't have any electrical issues. You hear that Bob Marley song or something like that, and like that's a sign for you to have like your team come in, everything like that. So you are heavily surrounded by your ancestors, bouncing candles, just different types of things, scents, smells, everything like that. And spirit wants you to be able to trust this because you are moving up to higher levels of awareness and embracing new experiences and expanding your conscious here. Jupiter, the fourth house, and that happened last night. Thank you for the confirmation, Tito. I appreciate you. But we have your guides are legit around you. Yes, it's all coming in at once. And that's literally what I feel like Scorpio needs to hear during this time. Needs to hear some validation, needs to hear some reassurance, and also remember that I trust myself to remember that this is all happening at once and I don't need to rush the process of this. And I will allow and just sit in these multiple miracles taking place here. I love that you saw them. That's beautiful. I love it when I see orbs. They're so wonderful. So your spiritual team is with you and will show you multiple miracles taking place here. So really being able to trust this, you know, you have 4 showing up here, and the overall card you're showing up in your fucking power, 44. You could be 44 ascended master numbers. You could be called to work with an ascended master here during this time, but this is that heart-centered space where you're really learning to open up and work from that area and operate from that heart and really also expand. Some of you are like expanding into like trusting yourself, your emotions, your feelings, and being vulnerable and kind of having these like F it moments. I don't really care if I get rejected. I don't care if I don't get this job. I don't care if that person doesn't want to be in a poly relationship with me because I'm going to go find something better than here. Okay. Because I know like I am the SHIT here. Okay. So we have growing always means leaving something behind here. Transformation, ending of a cycle, time, and there's necessary changes. And spirit's like, you either do this or we're doing this. Bring it in, okay? Bring it on type of energy. But this has been something that, that you could have been patiently waiting for here as well. It's going to bring you a lot of comfort, safety, and security with affection card showing up. For some of you, this is relationships. For others of you, this is a career that feels really, really good for you. Black cats could be coming into you for your dreams here. So keeping a dream journal or like around your house, that's a very good sign. Any cats here too, but black cats specifically mean a lot of spiritual protection. Cats just in general mean like independence and significance and legit like really having some magical, mystical experiences during this time. You could have deja vu, maybe you're doing different types of witchcraft or rituals or spiritual rituals, whatever you subscribe to here, right? My birthday, month, the day, year 33. I love that broken down. That's beautiful. When you have an ascended master number, like if you're born on the 11th or the 22nd or broken down to like 33, something like that, those numbers are so specific. I don't remember what it's called specifically, but they are such a blessing. And it's one of the things that a lot of people don't know about with numerology of like how there are so many people, famous people who have come from really hard places and had major like glow ups and transformations like from that, born on those dates. So it was really cool. I love that, Tito. Black cat always crosses my car when I leave the house. That's literally protection. I would not be surprised if that's like, you know, an angel, an ancestor, or a guide, or a passed on loved one that is around you during this time, or just in general, just someone, you know, the universe has your back and is watching out for you. Out of the sexual energies here, we have sexual rebellion, being you and contemplating the future. And look at that number. 33 here, okay? Ascended masters overall. But we also have 39, which breaks down to a 12, 333. That could be your angel number you're born with. But just in general too, this is that confidence. This is that energy of like saying, F it, I'm gonna do it, and we're gonna get through it, and we're gonna try this. You could also have Aquarius in your chart. This could be heavily activated Uranus in your chart during some sort of time here. But this is you sexually rebelling, doing you, being you and what you want to. And if this means like polyamory or multiple offers for date, sex, love here, it's like, go for it. Why the heck not? Like, why can't you? Why? Let's shuffle out the guiding like oracle here and see what's going on overall for you Scorpios. Okay. So I love those confirmations on target. Yep. Okay. Energy protection. So again, third eye activations here overall, but then this also looks like the number 8 here. So you reap what you sow. 2024 broken down to the 8. So karma here, right? But this is also, I think, you getting karma from certain types of things that you've done in the past, and other people may or may not like it, like good karma here. And this says your belief that you are not safe may be inviting energy that is throwing you off balance here. So it's like if you're nervous about negative energies, negative entities around you, it's gonna cause some turmoil and like paranoia here. So if you are always on guard, Scorpio, like what is that person's intention? What do they think? What is it? What is that? And you're like kind of anxious about it to the point of where it's stressing you out, you're attracting that energy to you. So it's important for you to cleanse your energy, clear your energy, protect your energy, really hone in and like build that awareness of if and when this is actually coming up and if this is actually true here. So really doing some things mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically is going to be really good and important for you during this time. Come to my Protect Your Energy workshop, literally written in the stars for you. Energy protection, protect your energy in the description. Okay, let's talk about this though, because you're manifesting magic here. Yeah, so I feel like some of you are getting out of this energy and you're moving into something better. Yes, need to do a spiritual cleanse. I love that, Tito. Absolutely. And again, another 321 here. So it's like, let go of this paranoia and legit see how beautiful and great your life gets here. But you're creating a life based off your intentions you send out to the universe. Just what I said in different words, but you know what I mean. So let's read this card here. No one's gotten this. So Scorpio, be mindful of that. It is time for you to affirm now. All little Florida water. I love Florida and I love Florida water. I love Florida like the water and the environment and that sort of thing. That's what I mean by it. But energy protection. Let's see what this card says. It's time for you to affirm now that you are safe in the eyes of Source or God. You are fully protected as soon as you affirm this and believe it with every fiber of your being. In order to believe, you got to feel it in your body though. So sit in that feeling, Scorpio. Oh, you may be feeling frightened or overwhelmed by life or energy in general. You have the belief that fills your conscious awareness with fear and makes you a vibrational match to energy that is not of love and light. Like I said, the good news is that because you're unconsciously inviting this energy in, you can now consciously move out of this energy, which is what you're doing. If you have been feeling thrown off balance or not like yourself, it's time for you to call and affirm that you are protected. Call your angels and guides and ask you to assist you with this. Imagine that you are wrapped up in a bubble of white light. This light is protecting you and shielding you from harsher energy. Spend time alone affirming that you are protected in light of Source, of God, and all that is. Once you align with the truth and believe it, you will begin to see big results immediately. Remember that whatever you give your energy and focus will grow. Shift your focus from fear and believe that you are protected right now in this very moment because you are. So claim this here. Like legit claim that you are protected because you will be manifesting magic. Some of you do need to get into a spiritual practice. If you have Cancer in their chart, that was their overall energy that popped out for them. And maybe even doing this with a community here, like kindred souls is showing up. You're currently experiencing a lot of different changes in relationships and friendships. So spiritual community could be a big one for you that you're kind of seeking during this time. It's been a truth. I've been a warrior all my life. Yeah, that makes sense, Tito. Yeah. You are definitely protected though during this time. Glennon Doyle popped into my head when I was listening to that, and Untamed reminded me of like the rebellious energy, and what she said in her book was like she suffers from or not suffers from, she experiences what she thought was anxiety, but it's like I think it's ADHD or ADD or dyslexia, something like that. She's neurosexy, and she discussed every single morning when she'd wake up and she would feel like nervous or like that kind of feeling of, oh my gosh, I don't know, I don't feel good, I don't feel safe. She would do those affirmations every single day and rewire her brain right away in the morning. And what a beautiful way to start the day. So I don't know if any of you need to do that in bed, say it out loud before you get up, and then like practice that in the mirror too, or just really having that be a practice that comes into your life here now. Most important, sexual energy messages, please, Spirit. What does Scorpio need to know? I'm guided and protected. I love that. Yes, I am guided and protected. Claim it. I express my sexuality in ways that are aligned and true to me. You could be 47, but we also have instant manifestation with that number 11 showing up for you. It's like if you want something, go after it at this time. Like it's a very playful, fun energy here, creating the sex life you want here. We have Mars. Again, do what you want. Sexually assertive. Some of you could be having like rough sex, aggressive sex. Maybe you really like that. Maybe your Mars is in Leo. But this could be something that's coming in for you, or someone that like really knows what they want. You know, Aries energy, but also your energy, Scorpio, if you believe in that too, because of like Mars used to be ruling of your sign here. I have been celibate. Good for you. I mean, you do you. We have Taurus here overall. So this is like a lot of you wanting to connect with more so like sensuality. Your Mars could be in Taurus. Your Leo could be in Taurus or in Mars. Oh my God. That's where my brain's at today, y'all. Or, you know, Aries and Mars, whatever. But this is like slow and steady. This is more so about sensuality versus sexuality. So feeling good with your body, having quality taste in different types of things for sexual self-care items. And no, that doesn't just mean like sex toys or lubes or anything like that. It can be a really nice outfit for yourself. It can be something that you really enjoy, something that brings you pleasure, taking yourself out on a date, doing all the things. Taurus, Gemini, cusp moon. Thank you for that confirmation, Tito. This is something where it's like slow and steady wins the race. And some of you might just require more foreplay during this time, but also this is like taking time and having some quality time like with you and a partner spouse. Yeah, love, romance coming in, and gifts are coming in overall. Cancer had that too. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio had amazing read, y'all. This could be Libra or Taurus here as well, or just coming in during this Libra season, doesn't have to. So if you have like Cancer or Pisces in your chart, like go back and watch those reads. They were freaking bomb in the reads this week. Not everybody had good ones, Scorpio. And you have a really good read so far. So let's see what's going on. We're going to clarify the Mars energy. What does Scorpio need to know? Yeah, strength card. I'm telling you, it's a Leo. In the reverse. I saw two people wrestling before I did your read too, and I forgot to say that. And so now like this card comes out, so you all are probably like, girl, you did not, or you can't prove it, whatever, I don't care. But I legit did, and I was like, oh my God, maybe like Scorpio's like wrestling with someone and like they're trying to take them down, whatever. But this could be a Leo here as well. You may not like aggressive sex, or like you might be trying to take them down and they don't like it overall. Mars and Cancer, I love that. And my person has a Venus in Cancer. Oh, cute. That's a cute combination. I feel like that's a great like balance of things. And your Venus is in Leo. I love that. Oh my gosh, cute. That's adorable. I like that balance of the fire and the water with some of that stuff. I think it's so good. Like, even though Mars is like in Cancer, it's like, and well, Taurus, it's at its detriment and slower in Cancer, whatever. But it's like, those people can last longer in bed. My Venus is in Taurus. Ooh, that is such a good placement. I love that. What else, please? Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I see you rejecting this like really harsh sex, or maybe this person here. You don't want them to be that way. Yeah, you want them to be more emotionally connected to you here. Your energy, Scorpio, Knight of Wands. Shut up. Like how I said, the balance of like water and fire here. So this person could have fire in their chart. You could have fire in your chart, right? But this is something where you have multiple options and offers here. Like some days you may be like, I don't want the aggressive sex. Other days you might be like, I need a little more like emotional connection with you. And this is like you being creative and balancing divine masculine and divine feminine types of energies here. Some of you could be having sex with someone younger than you. You don't have to overall, but this is like multiple offers here during this time. This could come in during your season and Sagittarius season here as well, because those are like the next fire sign like energies here. Aries in the reverse here. Yeah, Aries tend to be the wrestlers and animalistic sex when it comes to this. So this could also be that kind of energy overall, or this person can have Aries in their chart. This could be someone just trying to boss you around and you just don't like it. Six of Cups. Yeah, but like you're like, maybe let's just be friends. So you might be rejecting some person here as well. Let's clarify the Taurus, slow and steady. Ooh, double card in the reverse. Yeah, this is like someone moving towards you. There's nothing negative about this, Capricorn. They're very grounded. Oh, Tito, she's a Leo sun and I'm a Leo rising. Y'all have some really good like I like this type of energy, honestly, with what you're telling me. She's 22 years younger. Nice. That's amazing. I think it's so beautiful how some people have like 14 years apart, 22 years apart, like 20 years apart, like whatever. Because I think it's just so beautiful to see how the non-traditional relationship, right, just connects on such a beautiful, like, intellectual and emotional like level that it's just so indescribable. I think it's like one of the most beautiful things ever. The chemistry is out of this world. She's the one pursuing. Oh, cute. I love that, Tito. How adorable. That's amazing. Adorable. Devil card in the reverse, 3 of Wands in the reverse here. Yeah, someone needs more sexual stimulation, foreplay here in order to like have some fun. You might invite a third person into this and they may reject you or your partner or a spouse here, or partners. You could have multiple partners, or maybe that's something you're thinking about because that poly card is what came out of the other deck here. Yeah, could be a Cancer, 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, but someone might reject this idea here. And it might be someone that like rejects the idea of like someone else doming you here, Scorpio, because we have like a whip in a car. Be careful of any like sex in a car, okay? Rhinos can be significant for you too, so pay attention to those. But we got Wheel of Fortune in the upright, Sagittarius season. I think you're gonna have this figured out by Sagittarius season. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius overall, but like you might find like a third person that wants to be a part of this during Sagittarius season here. Because you have 1, 2, 3. And like, just because it's not right now doesn't mean it's later. I do see the third person might be a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. And you may reject a Cancer, or a Cancer may reject you. Don't have to though here. Ooh. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, it's like you are not fighting for this person here. Aries in the reverse. They might be a hothead and you may not want to like intermix that shit, you know? Let's clarify Venus. Love, romance, affection, gifts are coming in. What are your gifts? Tell me. Her Lilith is in Sag. Thank you for that confirmation. The gift is a threesome, y'all. 3 of Pentacles here. Group sex. You could also be going to a party here, or out in a group setting, in public, whatever. Buying a ticket, because Pentacles are like, here we go. Okay. This could also be you playing a dub, a song, a dub. Maybe you're like listening to music and like, it's like listening to that shit and then having sex, a sex playlist. I love that. But no, like going and meeting someone in the club, maybe. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Careful about that with sex, okay? 3 of Pentacles. But what was I going to say? A dom, a sub, a switch. Thank you. There it is. Maybe playing 3 different roles. 7 of Swords. Someone may not like that here, though. They may be disappointed because they can't fulfill you 100% sexually, or jealous that you got played with more at this party than them, or this thing. Temperance could be a Sagittarius here. It's like they're upset that someone else showed more interest in you instead of like them here. But they will balance out. Things will be even keeled here. Yeah, and the Lovers card, Gemini here. Things are gonna be okay. And threesome's gonna happen one day. So y'all will get through it. King of Cups, and it'll be with an emotionally good connection here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This might also be someone older than you teaching you, you know, different types of things with poly, different types of things with BDSM and kink. You may be seeing a counselor or a therapist or a coach for that too. Magician, yeah, you're gonna learn about all this stuff and how to really navigate some of this stuff so nobody's feelings get hurt. Some of you do this now. This is like, hey, do this now. Don't just jump into like poly. Don't just jump into kinky sex. Don't just jump into all this stuff here without actually like getting help for this. And don't just ask somebody because they have lived experience. You need that lived, you need that learned, you need that heard, you need that trifecta. But Gemini, Virgo energy here, very beautiful overall. Lots of gifts coming in. She's a Gemini rising. You're gonna teach me, doc. I'm not a doctor, so I can't claim that, but Yeah, just a certified sex therapist over here. Ace of Swords in the reverse. There might be some conversations that are being delayed here with some of this stuff. Ace of Wands, though, I do see people pursuing this in the future. It's a lot of passionate sexual energy opportunities here, and it's going to be really good. But yeah, I mainly just do coaching now, Tito. I am pivoting some things, you know? Maybe you know, maybe you don't. You're the best I know. Thank you. Seventh house. This person, yeah, I felt this. This is like a long-term partner commitment here. Someone you might be married to and sharing pleasure with others. Sixth house. This is also you needing to work hard in this relationship. Like I said, maybe seek help for this, especially marriage or long-term commitments, and also not hurting anybody here. But make sure you're prioritizing yourself, your sex life, your self-improvement, or just even like time together here with this person. Careful of any avoidance when it comes to like small tensions here. We have square showing up, which astrologically that's an opportunity to work on things. So there could be some relational and sexual challenges that could be coming up, but it's okay. Work on them now. Like I said, don't like delay the process of this, because then boom, you get a brand new beginning, Scorpio. A new thing is going to be created, and it's going to deeply affect you and a partner, partners, or spouse here. Boom. Let's shuffle out really up relationships and see what's going on. Most important messages for Scorpio, please, here. What do we need to know for the Scorpio collective here? Scorpios. Scorpios. Okay, we have fuck it moments are happening in your life. Self-sabotage, that came out in Pisces. It flipped over, but it didn't pop out, so we're not going to take it. We'll see if it does. Oh, we just had two flip out right there. Okay, there's a situationship. You need to figure out what you want and go within. Trust your intuition. Someone's rationalizing their behaviors as an excuse to manipulate you. It's like the but, like, I'm sorry, but, or thank you, but, like really sassy, passive aggressive kind of tone of voice is what it's giving me. Another dark card here. Someone's married to their work and they don't even realize it. Hashtag workaholic. Careful of that. For those of you that are married, especially, or in relationships. Thinking things through and doing what's best for you in relationships, and someone is ready for the next step and wants a true commitment with you here, okay? That could be money, finances, career, or work, or love, or friendships. What's the situation about here? Clarify this. What's the situationship? In a situation like Jersey Shore. Ooh, two of blades. Someone that you might have blocked in the past here, and you don't want them to come back around. Pay attention to hummingbirds. Ooh, a backstabbing biatch. Hold up. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. It's the one and only D-O-double-G. Oh my god, and remember the black cats here? There could be a warning if a cat's like hissing at you. Four of blades. This is giving me just projection energy here. Someone really needs to be working on their shit, and they're just like piling their problems onto you, Scorpio. And then it's like making you anxious, making you restless. That's not cool. Oh, it's like the classic projection. Two of blades in the reverse. You want to block this person. 10 of blades. They want to come stab you in the back, say whatever's going on in their life, and maybe have some sort of ultimate betrayal to disrupt your peace, because you might be actually happy here when really like they're projecting their anxieties, their energies, all these different things here. They're really stuck in their head. They could experience a lot of mental health struggles. I don't know if they're diagnosed with anything here, but this is all air. This is all in the brain, in the mind, whatever. That karmic really is pissed off at me. King of blades here, but you see through this. Three of blades in the reverse. This person's heartbroken over you. You're moving on. Six of cups to better relationships. Three of coins, better communities, better work environments here. A lot of you, I see this as someone's like begging you to stay in a certain type of job or position here, but they're just gonna be heartbroken without you. Meanwhile, you're gonna move on where you're actually wanted. This is like the energy, go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated, and this is successful here. You could have cancer in your chart. There could also be a cancer here that's having your back in a certain situation, but this is someone from the past. Six of cups, but like again, you're happy, you're moving away, you're not moving back to this person here. Three of Cups, you're happy, okay? You have better relationships. The Sun, like I said, mental health issues, Sun card in the reverse. They are very depressed, sad, upset with their life. Yeah, Four of Cups, victim mentality. They experience a lot of depression, a lot of worries, a lot of anxiety, and they're just angry. Meanwhile, you're over here, 10 of Coins, like celebrating. You're by yourself, you're with your family, you're staying in your own kind of lane here with your community. Yeah, Three of Wands, they could be at a distance, Pisces energy. They may try to reach out to you during like a full moon, new moon, but the moon here is very significant. And dogs are also showing up for you as well, as like you have a lot of friendly, trustworthy people in your energies here. Thank you for that confirmation of always being on point, Tito. I appreciate that. What is this rationalization? What's going on here? What is Page of Coins? Okay. Oh my God. We legit have like the Nine of Blades, Six of Cups, Queen of Cups in the reverse here. Clearly, that's what we're taking. Okay, this could be like a child or someone acting like a child or younger than they actually are. This person could be using you for lots of money, and they're using it for drugs, prescriptions, or things, drinking, not the best things behind your back here. They're very anxious. They can't sleep at night. And meanwhile, they come to you because you're so giving of them. You've taken care of them in the past. This could be a friend. For some of you, it is a parent here. Queen of Cups in the reverse, or someone that's much older than you and does not have their life together. Legit, Scorpio energy, your energy in the reverse. You could be doing this, Scorpio. Other people could be doing this too. You're enabling them, though. For those of you that are experiencing this with other people, you are enabling them and they are enabling you. And they want to say, well, just one more thing, just one more thing, just one more thing. And it's like, no, it's just an excuse. So you need to stop excusing this behavior. They need to hold themselves accountable. You need to hold them accountable. It's like this person needs to go to therapy. Queen of Cups in the reverse, but it's like they never actually will. Judgment call. They're making really poor choices with their life here, but they just want to manipulate you. Again, Page of Blades, they're acting like a child. Emperor card energy, Aries here. They could try to move in with you. Eight of Wands here overall and disrupt like some sort of family peace here. This could be a younger sibling within the family. Or Aries, just take what resonates with you. But it's like, they're like, oh, I didn't know. I didn't realize that. Whatever. She's older than me. One of the reasons why we're getting a divorce. Thank you for that confirmation, Tito. Yeah, Nine of Wands, victim mentality here, and the Death card. Scorpio, your energy, you need to cut this person off. Knight of Cups, better people will be coming in for you. Temperance, and you're going to feel more well-balanced. And Knight of Blades. This is like the better shit that you get, okay? Community, friendships, I don't care, like career, money, finances here. Like you want more balanced energies here, not scattered overall. Tell me about married to their work, workaholic kind of energy. What's going on here, Scorpios? Ooh. Some sort of major arcana that wanted to show itself. I don't know. What is this workaholic energy? Who's married to their work? Why does Scorpio need to know this? Okay. Someone potentially older than you at a distance. Six of Swords here. You might be asking them to come out, asking them to do these things, asking whatever, and the Empress person, this person is just really like, I need to hone in on this. Libra, Taurus energy, it's like they're creating some sort of generational wealth for family here. You really love them. They really love you if this is you. But it might drive people away. You know, like it's like, don't choose work over like your family here. You know, like these people might be gone before you know it. High Priestess in the reverse here. Okay, it could be a Cancer. Didn't flip out, so we're not going to take it. But pay attention to this. Trust your intuition. Don't gaslight it. Fool card in the upright. Aquarius energy. They're getting so many new business opportunities, contracts, things like this. Like they're overworking here. And it may be for some time here. But for those of you, don't be foolish and don't like have conversations with this person here is what I'm kind of picking up on with this. If you're mad about this, don't be foolish. Don't be holding it back here, right? I know it's in the upright. This person is gonna really seize these opportunities here. King of Wands, they're going to move forward with it. Yeah, Seven of Blades, because in the reverse, no one else can have it. And Seven of Coins, that's just what Spirit's doing at this time. Hermit, you see them as isolated. Just pay attention to isolation. You know, staying at home, not going out, being alone. That's the biggest thing. It just feels like try to be around family a little bit here, okay? Virgo energy, full moon, new moon. Queen of Blades. Have conversations about this and set yourself up for success. People really do care about you, Scorpio. If this is you, if this is someone else, talk to them about it here, because you want to make sure that they don't burn the candle at both ends. It looks fine. It's just something that Spirit's warning you about. So that's basically it with that overall here. Moon card, yeah, trust your intuition, like I said with this here, okay? Pay attention to the moon phases. There's a lot of cards that you've gotten from this deck where it's like moon, 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 full card, Aquarius, Pisces, cusper baby, it could be, or they have it in their chart here. There could be something around that season or that time that's also coming in for you, Scorpios. You could have that in your chart too. Top of the deck here, this person is here for a reason and only a season here. Okay, so this is like hook up, friendship, fuck buddy relationships, but we have happy times are ahead. Oh my god, cute in all of your relationships. 29, you could be 29. Again, breaks down to 11, instant manifestation here. And don't waste your time and energy on people that don't make the time for you. Hashtag two-way street, okay? Energy can be anything. Energy can be a listening ear. Energy can be, well, I bought that person a cup of coffee. Energy can be, well, we went shopping and I bought this person lunch here, okay? Watch out and pay attention to anybody love bombing you during this time as well here, Scorpio. Venus is in your sign, so you're looking pretty good. The moon has been significant for a minute. Yeah, absolutely. It definitely has. Let's see what's going on in money, finances, career here, Scorpios. Okay. We had perfection come out, and then the people that you spend the most time with shape who you are. Interesting. So it's really important for you to know, like, okay, they're telling me like eye of the apple here. Progress, not perfection. There could have been something from 2017 that you worked on that maybe is going to be an opportunity that comes back around here. Maybe you're a book writer, publisher. I don't know, maybe chef, cook. You could work with coffee, magazines, writing could be a part of you. But this says, give up your perfectionism as it's causing delays with your finances. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome the fear of failure here. And you are enough. And you have what it takes to improve your finances here. We're going to take all those. We're going to take the one that flipped out here. But this is like, people are really being harsh on you. Let them go. If there's freaking so many shamers here with perfectionism or people that you are spending the time with that aren't great for you, let them go. They're not for you. And for some of you, this is like needing to level up. Like, learn from the people who make more than you. Learn from the leadership roles. Learn from the team. Learn from other opportunities out there. And really kind of notice, like, what is the work environment and setting that you're in? And is that setting you up for success here? Does that feel good? Does it feel right? Let go of, like, the need to be perfect. Spirit's saying you do have to change. And we have this, like, fall kind of orange and then, like, winter kind of energy showing up. So this is, like, now. Okay? There's change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement doesn't mean it's not happening. Sometimes you see the change. You must be the change, right? Thank you for that confirmation, Tito, and manifesting. Again, y'all are being called to manifest some new things. That came out in the other deck, Manifest Magic. Good fortune is coming soon. I freaking love it here. An opportunity may come to you where you can showcase your talent and entertainment here. So some of you might work in that industry here, but you do have all the tools that you need to increase your income. So it looks good, Scorpio. I love that. Let's talk about perfectionism. Maybe you have Virgo in your chart, or like, I mean, they're the perfectionists of the collective here, or dealing with someone with those energies overall, or earth sign energies. So some of you need to balance Four of Swords sideways, giving yourself a break and rest, allowing yourself some restoration to like receive that abundance here. Jupiter and Virgo, thank you for that confirmation here. Yeah. Judgment card, Scorpio, your energy, and you need to rest and like reflect here to give yourself the time to make the right choice and what's best for you in your career. Do you want to be in a career that makes you like perform, like perfect perform is what they're telling me, like you need these numbers, that numbers, this numbers, whatever. You need to be doing this by this amount of time. It's like very like task oriented and like clear cut. With the 2017, you could have a lot of deadlines in your jobs, like quarterly deadlines is what I'm hearing. You may not like that. Strength card in the reverse here. A lot of you will be holding back your energies in your job now because I do see you awakening to your purpose. Judgment card and like leaving. A lot of you might just be like, I'm not going to be here anymore anyway, so I need to pull back my energy. And some of you might be burnt out to the point where you can't give as much here. Yeah, King of Swords in the reverse and the Magician. There's that Virgo energy here, okay? You're manifesting. Magician, oh my God, it's going to bring you so much more happiness and some really big wealth here. There's a big lasting success. But this King of Swords energy in the reverse is like your boss is so harsh on you and harping on you here. They're like, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. And it's like, I can't be perfect here. What am I supposed to do? Many people put me on their Instagram. Put me live on their Instagram. Okay. Yeah. Public eye performer here. This is something where you're going to feel really like a big surge in power to create something much bigger and better. Like say yes to this new opportunity, whatever it is, as long as it feels divinely aligned and guide to you. Yeah, 5 of Cups in the reverse. On the Sun card, you're getting a gift from spirit. Like you're coming out of any dark energies here. Literally glory, gain, satisfaction, radiance, positivity, vitality. There could be a Leo helping you. King of Wands here. You might be traveling for this. Again, Wands are creative type of energy. It's action. It's moving forward. It's the passion. Visionary, success, swift, expansion. Again, and 3 of Wands here. A lot of you might be expanding a company, a business, moving for work here. It's kind of like when you have like a business of your own, and before you know it, there's more and more and more and more and more in like different states or different countries or different areas. It's a lot. That's what they're showing me with this card here. Some of you may be called to do this here. Really make an honest decision with yourself here. Stay open. Tell me about the people you spend most time with. Shake who you are. Gives me like lots of like shitty corporate vibes, gossip vibes, drinking, partying, that sort of thing. Knight of Wands in the reverse. People making sexual passes at you. People being evil-minded. People being like aggressive, really cruel, careless, and distorted. Yeah, like they're there for the wrong reasons. There's 7 of Pentacles in the reverse and also 4 of Wands in the reverse, but we're not going to take those because they didn't pop out. It's like people that think they deserve more without the work. Yeah, 2 of Wands in the reverse. They make poor choices. They're unrealistic. And Queen of Swords, like you're really seeing this and you need to get out. You're very observant and perceptive. You notice that a lot of people leave this company as well, or this work setting or place. And for some of you, this is like you not being able to create with the creative energy here. And there could be some blockages. And now you're truly seeing that this is not a healthy work environment for you to actually be in here. And you need to be graceful of how you kind of leave here. Some of you need to have talks with bosses, especially if there is like someone choosing to harass you or even like sexually harass you here. Devil card. Yep. And 7 of Swords in reverse. They're trying to hide this and be manipulative of it. They're trying to threaten that you're going to lose your job if you go to your boss with this overall. Like this is stupid, gross energy. This person needs to work on their shadow. They're really reckless. You see the truth is going to come to light, but it's going to fall back on them. This is going to be a freaking disaster here. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, they threaten your job. This could have been someone sexually harassing you in the car, and Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, like they lose their job, you walk away from the situation. I started apologizing to people because of the things I was seeing, and I had to say then. You guys are ups, yeah, that's okay. I mean, you gotta do you at the end of the day. But 2 of Swords here, you're gonna block this person. Someone might also be stalling this. You might be stalling that, like, I actually need to leave this place here. Five of Wands, someone is legit just fighting you. These people are causing you chaos, conflict, competition, making like snide comments under their breath. The World card. You're meant to move on and to do something else here, Scorpio. Your energy with that. You could have, this is meant to be successful. A friend is going to be helping you out with this too. Six of Cups in the reverse. So you have Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is like success guaranteed. And make sure you are networking during this time. Reach out to other people for help. Get your name out there. Get your resume out there. It will be successful. There's a lot of things you have mastered. Tell me about change. What's this change here going on? Sun card in the reverse. You're really scared because you're sad and depressed because you don't believe it'll like actually happen. There's a lot of negativity around you. Ace of Cups in the reverse, and you need to reflect, or just some time for loneliness. Some of you have some emotional repressions with work, emptiness. You might be using substances with this Ace of Cups in the reverse to numb any feelings or depression. Yeah, Knight of Swords, because you don't want to be honest with yourself here. And again, this is like the energy I was picking up on, like you needing to change your environment and the people around you here, healthier people. Someone could try to deceive you in some sort of way. If you did tell somebody something in a conversation, there's this Ace of Cups here in the reverse here, and this could be like the alcohol, whatever, and then a Leo like does something to you. Me against 15 people, I'm 56, and they're all 25, 30, yes. Oh my goodness. It's intense, Tito. Yeah, Queen of Cups in the reverse. This person is moody. And Ace of Wands. They just want to freaking fight you. Scorpio, you need to kill off this old version of yourself here and change here and trust yourself and intuition. Hierophant, better contract and opportunities will be coming in. Taurus, Pisces here as well. You could have that in your chart, but it's like Spirit saying if you don't do this again and move forward and change, we will. And you're not gonna like it, okay? Moon card in the upright is really like subconscious fears, needing to work on your psyche here, deceiving yourself, being dissatisfied, and boom, when you let go of this, you get something even better. Hierophant is a much better and bigger contract here. You want something. I did that, and that's why I'm doing better than ever. Ah, fucking snaps for you, Tito. I would clap, but like kind of awkward with the deck here. But really, some of you need to assess like your own beliefs when it comes to work, and what you want and your boundaries when it comes to work here, okay? Balance is what you're calling in, and create the dream life here. There's no blockages. Spirit's like when you let go, Two of Swords, open up your heart, there's no blockages here. Very hard to walk away. Abso-freaking-lutely here. Page of Pentacles in the reverse here. There might be one kind of contract, but it's not going to be enough for what you want. Could be coming in during Cancer season, or it could be like a driving position or something like that, or it's like a far drive and you're like, yeah, I don't really want to do that. I want to work remote here. And you want something better overall. Two of Cups in the reverse. There might be a partnership that doesn't really go well here overall. Five of Pentacles. You will be getting a gift of money here coming in though. So congratulations, Scorpio. You will be able to change this. I know you will. Your death to rebirth to transformation. I don't think you have anything to worry about this. And if you have these placements in your chart, especially Midhaven, especially North Node and, you know, Venus, just other areas, like anything, legit, you're going to be okay. You know how to do this, and you know that you can pivot. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. You're not going to be sad about this situation. You're going to be actually really happy that you left here. Again, the good fortune is coming and an opportunity. North Node and Aries, love that. Beauty is showing up for you. This came up for Cancer too. So doing something in the beauty industry. So jewelry, clothing, makeup artist, photographer, okay. Artist, painter, dancer, singer, actress. Legal. You might need to be dealing with some kind of legal matter, but you could be receiving money from some kind of payout, taxes. Good time to also handle any legal contracts or issues involving money. And voice. You might be in the public eye here. Maybe doing things in PR, public relations in the future. Really connecting with people or talking to people. And you do need to take a risk. That is showing up, Scorpio. Okay. Let's see. UPS lawsuit. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't mean to laugh. I'm just like, damn, the confirmations from you are just on point. I love it. Not that I love that there's a lawsuit. I just love it. You know what I mean? Let's shuffle out your daily messages. Midhaven and Aries. Okay. I don't remember what I said in Aries. That was such a long time ago, earlier this week. I did fire signs yesterday. Wow. So I don't remember what I said in their career, but you just have to go back and see. I don't know. But most important messages, please, when it comes to daily messages. What does Scorpio need to be aware of? Ooh, we got a love interest. Get it? Someone likes you, sophisticated. They could also have red hair. They're very intelligent and passionate. We also have, oh, or someone with blonde hair. This is those two energies. I'm telling you, you want someone with red hair, you want someone with blonde hair, you want someone with brown hair. Like, you got it, okay? But there's gonna be a lot of sex appeal, playful energy. It's gonna come in like this fall here, and you might even get away with this person. There's a lot of harvest, abundance, and change coming in here as well for those that just needed to hear those words. And we also have performance, entertainment, and a good time. You be going to a concert here or be a performer or like going out and having a good time meeting these people here. Wasn't I singing at the beginning saying like you could be dubbing? Your ex is a German and blonde. I love that confirmation. That's funny. Let's clarify this and see what's going on with this love interest here. Thank you. Oh, shut up, you guys. Like, do you see this? No, you guys, you people, do you see this? Bang out. Gemini, cute. You might grow old with them. But it's multiple people. I'm telling you, someone here is going to be in like a poly, couple here relationship, everything like that. Like, you want someone with pink hair? They got pink hair. Like, you could have pink hair, right? Brown hair too. Gray hair. Silver fox. Maybe you're the silver fox. Eight of Wands. You might be moving in with them here. They're going to be moving in towards you. Just coming in hot. We love that. Coming in hot. Page of Wands here. Eight of Blades, though, sideways. They could have a kiddo or something that might hold them back. So it may be some time for them to move in with you because this is also like an apartment. I have to take care of this and then I can move forward here. Gosh, multiple energies here. Queen of Coins. Oh my God. Two of Cups. Scorpios. People freaking love you. Do you see this? This is adorable. Social dancing. Yes. High Priestess in the reverse. Don't gaslight this connection here. Knight of Cups. Wish fulfillment. This is so cute. I've got this salt and pepper, very long curly hair. I love that. Wow. There's a lot of just wish fulfillment here, Scorpios. Got sex appeal, flirtation, and playful. What is this? Ooh, or what is this? Ooh. Careful. Someone older than you that might try to steal somebody from you. Hold up. What's this King of Cups in the reverse about? This person may be widowed. Sure, green light, go. Oh my God. People are thirsty, huh? People are thirsty, huh? Capricorn. Some people might be waiting for, Okay, Scorpio. So there's a person here who's married. They might break up, or they could like literally like die with this Five of Cups gravestone, or just going through ambiguous loss because it's a breakup, right? Whatever. But it's like you might be waiting, or Capricorn, like you're thirsty, you're waiting for them. You might like accidentally like drunk dial, text them or something like this. Or you've just been waiting because you want to be so happy with them. This could be a Leo that's kind of hidden, or Capricorn behind the scenes here. It's like this energy is like, well, I would make you so much happier here. And when are you going to break up with them here? Because like you might actually have a thing for someone that's married. Y'all are funny, Scorpio. Like, this is a marriage that could potentially break up, and then it's like new. Like, you're jumping on it. It's kind of like, you know, when people are, it's giving me the energy of like when folks are in retirement, right? And then they live in that kind of community, and then someone passes away or someone breaks up. It's like, oh, gotta get it, right? So, yeah, this is gonna come out in hiding and gotta get it. What did I just say here? Like, this is hidden, but this person's gonna be leaping at you here, okay? We have Virgo, we have Capricorn. Jesus fucking Christ. There's so many major arcana. Virgo, Capricorn, oh, Taurus, Libra, and Virgo. Honestly, you got options here, okay? That's my previous relationship. She was 17 years older than me. Her daughter passed away back in May, and her birthday was the 24th of this month. Ooh, I'm so sorry, Tito, for your loss and her daughter passing away. That's wild. Wow. Let's talk about the abundance. What's this abundance or this change coming in here for Scorpios? Four of Cups in the reverse. It's not ready to be manifested yet or given to you. Yeah, Magician in the upright. Spirit's working on it, but it is going to be some sort of yes here. Planting seeds. Six of Cups. This is new friendships, new relationships, new love, something you really like here. It's like something sunny, bright, sunshiny days, that kind of vibe energy. Page of Coins. You're gonna love it. Cute. A lot of you, this is like moving closer to family or creating a family with people because you have pages and you've got so many kids here. It's a really loving connection. What about this getaway? Y'all have got some good blessings coming in. I love it. Five of Coins. Someone could try to like trick you into getting away and like have you pay for them. Person could be hurting for money, depressed, and they'll be like, I'll pay you back, but then maybe they don't. Scorpio. This could be you or cutting off beggar kind of energy. Someone's trying to trick you here to get stuff out of you. I feel like this was your relationship energy earlier. Yeah. This person might also die. You could be receiving an inheritance or some sort of will here or something like that. Not gonna lie, that's going on in the energy. Since 8-8 portal, but that was more so the energy of like, you know, ambiguous loss, death, rebirth. This is just death here. Yeah. And Three of Coins. This person might be at a distance. Knight of Coins. You're definitely receiving some sort of Queen of Blades communication with this. This is like a divine masculine and feminine energy, or like a couple or someone that you hear about. There's gonna be multiple conversations about this. Like, you're gonna be summoned to like go and speak about, you know, a will, or you might be power of attorney or law or legalities or an inheritance here. Like, they need you. You're gonna be summoned here at 10 of Coins. Yeah, Knight of Cups. I mean, Scorpio. Knight of Cups. Water. You're a water sign. You're going to get money from this. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Someone might try to create problems for you with this, but Justice again. Libra, Cancer, Scorpio. That's the shameless truth when we do the tarot, boo. But your overall energy looks okay. I do see you being able to deal with these energies if anybody does pass, or if this is someone putting like your name in some sort of will, some sort of thing that you might be receiving here. So just take care of yourself if and when any of that stuff happens here, Scorpio, okay? High Priestess in the reverse. Someone might try to tell you that like gaslighting your intuition that these people didn't want to give you this money. They did. Pay attention to that. Cancer energy. New social circles. I told my ex's dad that I was worried about her. I'm glad that you shared that though. Yeah, you could be dealing with lots of stubborn people here, but you are also being very caring and brave overall. And we also have drum set here, so blowing off steam, skill, hobby here. It may be really good for you to be able to get out your own way and with the people that you don't have, but into new calm circle people, relationships, brainstorm things that make you feel really good during this time. So take care of yourself, Scorpio. Like congas, I love that. I love that. Scorpios, honestly, this has been one of the better reads of the week. So make sure that you like this video, hit subscribe, watch other placements in your chart, help my channel grow. Let's shuffle out the Spirit Says deck and see what's up. Okay, with you in my corner, don't worry. Play Congo's handprint. I love it. Most important messages, please, here. Again, I'm telling you, heart, keep an open heart with these opportunities. Listen to your body, mind, heart, gut, intuition, and soul for what you truly want in life. Because whatever it is, wherever you're at right now, Scorpio, this is not it, okay? We have root chakra, like I was saying at the beginning here. Or no, did I say that? I don't remember. Ground your energy, focus on your finances, safety, and stability. Protect your energy here. Come to my workshop, okay? You be setting some very clear boundaries during this time. You really need to be setting your home, cleansing your home, your work, your space. You really need to let go of certain people that are not here for you. Mediumship, this came out in Cancer's read. So you could be seeing a psychic medium. You could be a medium. Channeling could be really good for you, but pay attention to these signs here that are coming up. Throat chakra, again. Your voice needs to be louder. Speak up. And past lives. Look into your past lives here to understand what lessons that you've learned. You can look at your birth chart for that. You can get a birth chart reading done, hypnotherapy, past life regression. But that's so you don't, I'm really picking up on this vibes here. That's so you do protect your energy. You work on any types of like family wounding patterns here, and you don't repeat these lessons, and you speak up overall. Moon phases. Work with the moon phases during this time. Pay attention to these and create rituals. We also have meditate showing up for you here. So create a meditation station and connect with spirit daily. Yeah, and breath work. Working on that. Go outside on a kite or on a windy day, fly a kite, listen to the breeze, focus on your breath, and work with the air element here. Energy vampires. I'm telling you, protect your energy. Come to my workshop, okay? Learning how to set boundaries, doing it all. I love it. You got it. One step at a time. Scorpios, honestly, you're expanding into so much better. Thanks, Spirit, for all the blessings, all the brand new beginnings, all the starts. You are death to rebirth to transformation. You are going to be getting good fortune and so much windfall of different things that are coming in. Beautiful opportunities with sex, with love, with polyamorous relationships, with money, with career. There's so much that really is in store here for you. So definitely keep your heart open, protect your energy though during this time, and make sure that you don't tell everybody what you got going on. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Tito, so much for your support on my channel. Definitely like this video, share this with a Scorpio friend because this was amazing, and check the other placements in your chart. Stay tuned for more.